Welcome to my little book club. My name's Diana, and I can't wait to talk about books with you all. Hi. I was just going to take a few moments to talk about my September reading list, just to share a little bit. So, and you guys feel free to share what you're going to read this month. I know Elaine is going to do Sea Witch because she got it from the library. Yay, or at least I'm assuming you'll read it since you got it from the library. It'd be kind of silly not to read it after you got it, but you know, you are part of our group, so we are silly. My reading list is going to consist of my tablet not working again. Isn't it always not working on here? Seriously, it's working right before. And then I come here and, oh, no, just kidding. I don't want to work. So I'm going to read Dragonfly and Amber, which is the second book of the Outlander series. And we've talked about Outlander, so I don't think I need to explain that one. So that's that one. And then I'm going to read The Dark Truth. In fact, I think this one's going to be my next one as soon as I am done with As Old as Time. I can't even remember what I'm reading. I plan on reading this one next, and it is about, oh, here it is. I was trying to read, thought it was a review, not an about. Okay. So, San Francisco PR pro Elizabeth Rubis reluctantly agrees to a night out on the town. Little does she know that her life will be altered forever as a childhood night terrors come to life. Sorry, here's somebody at my door. I'm not sure if it's my husband or my kid. But I see my kid on the tablet, or on the monitor. Hi, Tanya. I can wave at you too. So anyways, little does she know that her life will be altered forever as childhood night terrors come to life. A face in the window, Elizabeth's deepest, darkest fears crawl out of the inky blackness as her lifelong tormentor is revealed during a rare Northern California thunderstorm. A hallucination in the raindrops prove to be an evil yet familiar entity. A baptism in blood. Fueled by hatred for her tormentor, Elizabeth cuts a bloody swath across the San Francisco Bay Area in a desperate quest for revenge. No one is safe from her rage, not even her friends and family. And I chose this one partly because it's a local author, he's from my area, partly because it's an autographed copy. Oh no, hopefully they get your book to you soon. And partly because I was intrigued by the description, and I found out, we were talking with one of the Barnes & Noble's workers who pretty much know who we all are now. But she was saying that the main character is in her 40s. And I thought, well, that's really kind of cool, because a lot of vampire stories are like young kids. So I was intrigued just by that alone. So I decided I would give it a try. Then there is the book. No, I don't want to exit full screen, thanks. Sorry, my tablet. Again. So, Sea Witch by Sarah Henning is going to be our book of the month. So, of course, I have to read it. So, I will probably do Dark Knight and then this one. I really want to just be able to read both books at the same time. Everyone talks about how you can read more than one book at once, and I could. I have the ability to. My brain is able to do that. But the problem is, once I start this, more than likely I want to finish it. So the next time I have reading time, I don't want to pick up a different book. I want to finish this one. So what I want is to literally read both at the same time. Read both at the same time. My brain needs to be split in half and able to read 2 books at once. So that's Sea Witch. The Dark Truth and the Sea Witch are the first 2 books I'm going to read this month. And then I'll go from there. So it should be lots of fun. And just as a little reminder, remember that if you have plans to read books this month, even if the only book you're planning to read is the book of the month, but please do more. Actually, as long as you do the book of the month, I'll be pretty happy because then we can, talk with spoilers and it not be a big deal. But anyways, so if you have books you want to read, then go have some fun. Come up with some creative pictures and pick your favorite one and post that one to the album. And a lot of you, I've noticed, have been posting your picture to the comments. I will try to add them later myself to the album, or if you're listening to this, you go ahead and just actually add them to the album. I open it up so that anybody can add pictures to the September album. So add them. September 6th is the last day to add them, and when you add them, you guys we will vote on our favorite picture, and nobody is allowed to vote for their own because, well, that's kind of cheating, right? So you'll be allowed to vote, and then when I have the top two with the most votes, I will show my husband, and I'm not going to tell my husband who put the pictures in. So you guys will be choosing the top two, and then my husband will decide which picture he thinks is the coolest, and that person will win a $5 Starbucks card and a free Kindle book. So make sure you get those pictures in by September 6th. So I think that's it. I think I'm gonna leave. So make sure you share what you're reading so we can all find out new books, or find out we're all reading the same books. Who knows? So I know Shelly is going to be reading The Dark Knight, because did you guys hear in the last video? Not The Dark Knight, The Dark Truth. It's not Batman, guys. Shelly's going to be reading The Dark Truth so that when she comes to visit me, we can go have a live video together and you guys can see somebody else's face besides mine, which is always awesome. So I will talk to you guys later. I asked it earlier, but I'll ask it again, just for people who didn't get a chance to watch the earlier video. Let me know in the comments when you're catching the replay, just so I know when you're on. It helps me judge when I should go live. And let me know what book you are currently reading. Can we post pictures of books we are reading individually or together? However you want to do it. The contest is just to do however you want to. If you want to do individual pictures and make a collage, that's great. If you want to post all of them individually, that's great. If you want to put them all together and have a fun picture, however you want to do it, that one's going to be your freedom to do as you want, because it's your creativity that we want to see, because I think it's fun to see that. You're welcome. That's a good question. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you all have a good night and enjoy your reading.